Stars, fascinating celestial bodies that never cease to amaze us with their striking brilliance. Every morning and every approaching evening, we usually see a star that is very special to us, our sun. We have been seeing the light of our world and our sun since we were born. It gives us light and warmth and allows us to enjoy the summer again and again. But have you ever wondered how our sun came into being and how it dies? That's exactly what we're going to answer in today's video. Have fun! To answer how our sun could have been born, we have to look back to the early beginnings of our universe. Because just 100 million years after the formation of our universe, the very first stars formed in so-called nebulas, or simply put, gas clouds. Within these gas clouds were various gases, most of which were helium and hydrogen. Due to gravitational attraction, more and more gases continued to contract, causing both the pressure and the temperatures to rise. When a certain mass sufficient for a star was reached, a star formed and the so-called nuclear fusion occurred, in which 4 hydrogen nuclei fused to form helium nuclei, consisting of 2 protons and 2 neutrons. This nuclear fusion then ensures that stars like our sun begin to shine and that hydrogen continues to be lost inside the stars. As a yellow dwarf, our sun, one of the most average stars in the cosmos, was formed from gas clouds just like any other star. Today, our sun is around 4,603,000,000 years old and ensures that the planets in our solar system orbit the sun. It was therefore at the beginning of our time when there was no life on our planet, but it will also be our end. But why is that? Well, in a few billion years, our sun will have used up its entire supply of hydrogen. For comparison, 600 million tons of hydrogen fuse into 596 million tons of helium within our sun. As soon as the hydrogen within our sun is used up, helium fusion occurs, which leads to a shell burning of the outer shells. This causes our sun to inflate into a red giant, swallowing up Mercury and Venus and completely incinerating our Earth. During this time, the habitable zone shifts, and the ice on the planet Pluto could actually melt and cause warmer tides on this planet. However, this process will not take long, because just a few million years later, our sun will no longer be able to withstand the gravitational pressure, causing it to collapse into a white dwarf. In practical terms, white dwarfs are dying stars that continue to burn up. As a white dwarf, our sun will then linger for an unimaginably long time and shine even more than it did as a red giant. But the time of the white dwarfs also ends at some point, until our sun has burned up so much that it becomes a black dwarf, a non-luminous celestial body with mass and gravity. Stars will probably also be one of the last objects after planets and black holes. It should be noted that not all stars end up as white dwarfs like our sun. Larger stars can also have a different outcome, where they end up as a black hole or supernova. Actually, it's almost sad to know how our sun will die, but that's just the way things are. But what would make me happy is if you leave a comment below on how you like this video. If you don't want to miss any more videos, then activate the bell. And until next time.